Seems you've had quite a day. That is just unbelievable. The second we get back to Roland, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both for a job well done. You should be proud of yourselves. Do you really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Fortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. Could you? I wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches.
One of the guild's foreign branches?
As I'm sure you already know by now, Lubrel isn't the only country there is where the Bracer Guild operates. On top of that, your father is widely known all across Zimorian, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. If you two would be so kind as to make sure it gets the letter, I would appreciate it. We're home, Dad! Finish reporting to the guild like you told us to.
Good work, kids. The details of your report will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it.
Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the Liberal News you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild too.
A letter, huh?
Oh, I'm going to get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad. Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there.
I see. You're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms.
In your dreams, I swear, the men in these houses have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. I love Cassius.
I guess she's not as depressed as I had thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle is a resilient girl to begin with. She is. But she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again.
Oh no. Are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess I shouldn't have gone and expected to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait, cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, once more!
Oh no! That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. Again? But at this rate,
Oh, good.
there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food ready at the dinner table. Alright then, let's see what the letter is all about, shall we? A message from the Ereborian Empire. What?
That doesn't sound good.
Wow, this is a surprise.
This new dish is what I call Estelle's Explosion of Rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel.
I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef.
This this is raw talent at its best.
Keyword is raw.
Today's certainly been busy, but great nonetheless. We qualified as junior racers. Had our first real assignment. And I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time.
Not to mention the food being delicious for the first attempt. This dish is actually quite edible. At first I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking. It seems that technique won't be necessary tonight.
Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something that tastes nice?
Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle.
Thanks, Dad. Wait, hold on. Business?
Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time, I'm going to be away for a while.
Hold on a minute. You're leaving? When?
Tomorrow morning.
What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing, that's just too soon.
It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away.
What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long.
We have to accept it, Estelle. A brace's job is to help those who come to us for help.
I know. What are you going to do about all the jobs here in Roland?
You've already...
You already accepted a few of them, haven't you?
only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead?
What? Are you really asking us to do the work you're supposed to be doing?
That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Charizard to handle the difficult ones. So what do you say?
Sure. Of course we will. You're okay doing these too, right, Joshua?
Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Aina know about the change plan before I leave.
Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll leave to bust our tails with these jobs so you don't tarnish your name while you're gone.
Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estella has grown up to be such a lovely young woman.
Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, might as well just throw it in the tower forever.
Bruh, he looks like he's in his mid-30s. Mid-30s, 40s at most. He can handle so much shit still.
I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years.
I'm
Oh,
only 45.
Indeed,
And what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild, I'll have you know. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Grancel or the one headed for Beauce?
By the way, 45, he looks really good. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I better set down my alarm clock, just in case. Casey's best dad.
There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Ereborian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Arborian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Stella will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes, it sure does seem that way. About what you said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estella and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. That was the prologue. Oh, it's Charizard! Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estella, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either.
For the opt-in time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know.
Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Charizard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute.
Please, don't be. I am slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place.
There's no need to be humble, Silverstreak. And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult. Please keep an eye on these two.
You just leave it to me. Is tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you?
You definitely understand the way I think.
What's this all about?
Looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. Oh, I'd better take my seat. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone.
I'm not sure everywhere you'll be going, but don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice.
Hey now, this trip is for business. Alright, you two. Be good while I'm gone. This game was made in 2004.
Yes. And?
This looks amazing for 2004.
Well, it is... like, it's not the original version.
He's gone. Again.
Yeah. Come on, you two, there's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll always have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone.
Yes, you are.
He's always been away more than he's at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler.
With what?
Will do. But first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two.
Who the fuck is Charles?
Ah, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out about the jobs he left for us. Sure. There are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. For the first one, I'd like you to head out to the farm west of here. The farm west of here? Isn't that where Theo lives? Theo? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before.
Theo Purcell. She was one of our 4 classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Purcell farm owner's daughter.
Oh, really? It's actually the Brazil farm that put in a request to have someone exterminate some monsters.
Are
they really having problems like that? Fortunately, nobody has been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset over their fields being destroyed by this creature. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. We all know side quests have priority.
Perhaps that kid has an interest in orbments.
I, for one, don't see what's so interesting about those overly complex gadgets.
They're not overly
But
complex.
shoes! Oh, shoes, yes.
Oh.
Oh?
Monsters appeared. I opened some sort of chest and oh boy. Oh boy, that is a lot of dudes.
Please fire the plant.
Okay. Oh my god, look at that turn order.
That is a lot of cats. Focusing power.
Oh my god!
That was damage. I don't like them focusing power. I'm gonna heal your ass.
Focusing?
Oh, I
Focusing.
don't like
Focus.
that one bit. We need to run.
That
we
was
need
without
to run.
focusing.
We need to run. Ow. What the hell is this tree?
Not now.
Retry.
Oh, no.
Run.
Run. What the fuck?
What the hell is this tree?
A chest. It's a red chest of some sort. Okay, we'll have to remember that one.
What is the backside?
I don't think it has a backside.
You know, maybe we should have healed.
I saved right before, so it's fine.
Here I come.
Strength up too, nice. Self-destruct? What?
Alright. Yeah. Die. Here I come.
Okay.
We're good to go.
We're good to go.
Oh, we should probably go sleep to heal up fully. Or maybe we should save money by just using your heal.
But can't we restore health for free?
No. The cheapest way to restore is $10 to restore full health and full mana.
We
Or was
could
it
go in the
20 bucks?
sewer.
Alright, yeah, you're right! We're just, wow, that is the most Jew-like
Dude,
behavior.
Yeah.
Literally the most Jew-like behavior, bro.
I'm all for it.
I thought they were like protective. What the hell is that? Whoa! And it's playing danger music, of course it
Playing
is.
danger.
Magic has no effect on them. Might be a yikes. Okay. Well, we killed one.
All right, we're good to go.
Let's see how much that one gave us. 100! Oh my god!
Let's fucking go save. That is stonks.
Or... Oh!
Ooga booga.
100
Still
XP.
100.